here's your easy instructions on how to print your hands. By now, you will have received your hand printing kit with everything that you need to print your hands. And I'm going to show you each individual piece. Put the envelope aside, of course, each individual piece. And you have your instructions. They are thorough, they are clear, and I want you to look at them really clearly and read carefully through these instructions, because they're going to give you all you need to make accurate, absolutely accurate prints for me. And then you can return them to me either via snail mail or via PDF email attached. Okay? So read through these instructions, very important. So we have fingerprint sheets, one to return to me and one to keep for you. See, these are two different sheets, so just pay attention, and on the back of the return to me is information that I'd like from you, just so I get all your contact information so that I can send you your recordings and we can be in contact in general. So this is the return to me, keep me for your fingerprints. And then I've enclosed some sheets for you, two with your name on them. And this is going to be for your left and your right hand. This is going to be return to me. This is going to be your whole handprint. And then we have some blank sheets. The most important thing here is your ink sheet. You have just one ink sheet, but there's plenty of ink to go around. We're going to print your hands and we're going to get your fingerprints. So I'm going to show you how. You ready? Okay. So you can put the fingerprint sheets aside for just a moment. Oh, and by the way, these handy wipes, if you're not close to your bathroom, you can use these nice removable, ink removal towels if you need just to get most of the ink off, and then you can go wash them in the sink. So you can put those aside for a moment, and we're going to take the sheet and we're going to separate it like this, and you can put this sheet aside for a moment, the other sheet right over here. And then what you do is you take your hand, starting with your right hand, you take your hand and you put it just like this on the sheet so that the thumb is there and the pinky's there, and make sure that all the ink is covered. So you got your hand on the sheet and you want to take the sheet up like this, and you want to start just pushing like this all along each finger, making sure that you're getting ink on each finger, making sure that you're getting ink here, and don't forget the thumbs. The other thing to do is to push down a little bit, 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 okay? And you're going to go this, make sure that you get your thumb nicely pushed, and then as you lift it up, you want to push right in the middle of your palm as well. That should have done the trick. Let me just peel it off. And you got ink on your hands. So you want to take one of the sheets from your packet, and you want to put your hand just comfortably, don't force it, just lay it down comfortably. Same thing. Push the hand on the sheet, push the hand on the sheet. Every finger, be thorough, be consistent, all the way up to the thumb. Push in the middle. Again, same thing. Cup underneath. And peel the sheet off, and there you have a handprint. But no, don't do anything with this hand yet, because you want to take the second sheet without the name on it. Remember, you're going to keep one print and you're going to send the other one to me. So you want to do the same thing, same hand, you got ink on this hand, and you just go for it. Okay? And same thing, consistent, all the way to the end of the thumb, push down. When you pick it up, go like this. Okay, and you have a second handprint, just like that, okay? So you've got two handprints, and of course what you're going to do is you're going to ink your other hand, and you're going to do the same thing with these other two sheets. But let's do the fingerprints. You know how to print your right hand, you're going to know how to print your left hand. So we're going to put those prints aside, and we're going to take these return to me, keep me prints, and you're going to take the ink sheet again, and you're going to go like this, And like this, just get a little bit of ink again. I mean, maybe you already have enough ink on your pinkies, but the most important thing, and this is your ring finger, the most important thing is that you get just the right amount of ink. There's probably too much ink. Okay, let's see. So this is my right hand, right? And this sheet says right thumb, right pointer, right middle, right ring, and right pinky. So you're going to take this to the edge of the table, and you're going to take your thumb, and you're just going to gently roll it back and forth. Don't push down too hard. Get the whole pattern in there. And then you take the pointer finger in the pointer finger box. Easy stuff. Do it again. And you see, my God, I'm getting clear prints. Cool. All right, right middle, same thing. And then you do the ring finger. Just roll it back. Make sure you're getting the whole print. And finally, the pinky sometimes is the toughest. You just lay that right on. Make sure you're getting the whole, not the tip of the finger, but the whole imprint, and roll it back and forth. And then you think, well, maybe this is a little too dark. Maybe I'm going to try another one on my right hand. I'm going to try that one. I'm going to just roll it some more. Better print, believe me. Same thing. You can go back and just give me a couple different versions. And if you're not satisfied, take another sheet. Take just a little bit more ink, and just till you're satisfied, you can see a beautiful, beautiful fingerprint. Okay, so that's the right hand. Yes, and I made it a little ink covered, but I don't care if I'm going to get this. You want to do that on your Keep Me sheet just because you want to get your fingerprints imprinted as well. Done the right hand, done the print, done the fingerprints on the right hand. You want to continue with the Keep Me, do the same thing. Then you can go over to your left hand, and the left hand gets imprinted. When you have everything together, you take this sheet, the ones with your name on it. Remember, you're going to have a right hand and left hand with the name at the bottom. Put your name on it. Fill out the information on the back. And there you have it. You can send it to me, and we're good to go, and we'll schedule your appointment, and we'll see all about your life path based on your hands and your fingerprints.